Good morning, marvelous day to you guys on this Friday. Today's topic that I want to share to you is about attitude. The longer I live, the more I realize the impact of attitude on life. Attitude to me is more important than facts. It's more important than the past, than education, than money, than circumstances, than failures, than successes, than what other people think or say or do. It's more important than appearance, giftedness, or skills. It will make or break a school, a church, a home, a company. The remarkable thing is we have a choice. Every day, the attitude we will embrace for that day. And so we cannot change our past. We cannot change the fact that people will act in a certain way. We cannot change um, any situation. We cannot change the trials, the mistakes, all the stuff that we encounter every day. The only thing we can do is to plan on the one thing we have, and that is our attitude. I am convinced that life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we reacted in life. How, in a situation, um, we are more reacting. But what we need to do is to, instead of reacting, we need to respond. Responding is more into, you have to take a deep breath first and then think think what's the best and positive move to resolve that issue or situation, because we cannot go back and change those stuff. So for me, 10% is really what's happening in our life, and then 90% is how we react. So we have to be careful on how we react on every situation, and it's up to us, and it's up to you guys on how you're gonna react in life in every situation you encounter every day. So for me, attitude are in charge on our attitudes. So just be careful, or just be yourself. Like I said all the time, it's just be yourself and just be happy and encourage people and be, pass the kindness, always be nice to people. I mean, it's not hard to be positive. Just enjoy your life, focus on yourself, focus on being happy, and so you can um, you know fulfill that happiness too, when you go out there and communicate or dealing with people. And it's hard to deal with such different kind of people out there because of how they've been raised, what's their pathology. So as a people, and for me, sharing to you guys some positive words on how to deal or kind of understand about what's going on out there, because I'm just like you guys. That's one thing about internet or being a high tech technology, is we can share some opinion, thoughts, that can help others, touch other people. Like I said, it's like me. That's why I'm into this, sharing with you guys, because I have a lot of questions too before, and so I go research stuff. It's a lot of stuff that we can do now to search those questions. So it's not bad to ask a lot of questions because, of course, there's always an answer there. But sometimes they were saying that, some question, or, you don't want to hear the answer. But, for me, I'm kind of curious about a lot of stuff. And of course, of been my journey. And I was a quiet person before, but now, of course, getting older, you're getting the wisdom, and you have zero tolerance about dealing with people. And so that's for me, that's my experience. So I feel good to share some stuff that what I've learned, from other people, from the research stuff that I can get and share. Because for me, that's my happiness. One of my happiness too is to share good, words from other people. So I hope you guys have learned something, and, um, increase, the knowledge that you have already have, because we have everything already. We already have everything, but we as human, we feel like, we don't have everything. We don't have this, we don't have enough. But actually, we are already, um build, or we already, everything that we supposed to know or we have is really, we already have it. But it's just the human being, and the society we live in is like, we have to have this, we have to have big house, we have to have big car, we have to have millions of dollars, and so called to be happy. But it's not about that, because now I'm seeing that it's a lot of millionaires, a lot of people who have everything, and they're not happy at all. So that's my point. So to you guys, I want you to explore and be happy and have a great day. See you next time. Bye.